right now, currently. If it goes up, it's not going to be cheap. Now, I can still do it myself. And that is the scary part about AI and the future of humanity, right? If AI starts doing, like I came up in IT back in the day when you had to do everything yourself. Like I learned Photoshop. It was a Dreamweaver for webs because we manually put together an entire website before the .com bust. And we had to do everything on ourselves by hand. There was no automation. We had to learn how to edit graphics, a lot of graphics, build web pages all day long. And using, like I said, Photoshop and Dreamweaver. I think Dreamweaver. And it's a Photoshop product. So yeah, we didn't have any Squarespace or anything like that. We had to do everything from scratch, right? We work with I had to work with a lot of graphic artists, so I learned how to do a lot of things in Photoshop what I didn't know how to do. I had to learn from them, and they taught me, and I taught them how to do web stuff. And that's going to be gone, right? Nobody's going to know how to do that anymore. So, but they say it's going to be automated. So if it's all automated, you have to pay somebody. If you don't have the flexibility to move, to do something manually, you're going to have to pay $200 to the AI guys, right? That makes them richer. It makes you stupider. So that's the trade-off of all this AI. We're going to lose skills, and we're going to lose the ability to do these things manually that we used to take for granted. And then who's going to do them? You have to pay the AI guys to do something that you should be able to do yourself. I'm 60, so y'all going to be on your own. I like having choices. And then if it gets rough, I just can do it on my own. So that's what I suggest for anyone that's like, if you got a coding degree, code. You know what I mean? Don't just start using AI at first. Wait till you learn how to code, get a good understanding of it, and then switch over to your tools. Learn how to understand what the AI is doing, right? Like, I'm in support, our help desk, in systems administration. I see that I haven't used one tool for AI in that job yet. Not one. I see them, and I have had bosses or managers try to say, use some AI. I'm like, for what? What am I going to use it for? I would use anything that's a benefit. And I've told the story about working at AWS and using us to train AI, and the AI still failing. I don't know if it's still working. I thought they laid a lot more people off in my group. So maybe it's working better. I don't know, but it didn't work before. They had to turn it off. They turned it off because it was not making things better. It was making things worse. And then they paid us overtime to try to work on training. It didn't work. We just need more training data. I'm sure as time goes on, it probably got better. But I wasn't there to see it, and I do not care.